Hello friends, today I'm going to demonstrate the partition tolerance of two NoSQL databases. One is Riak and another is MongoDB. Let's start with Riak. As you can see, I have my 5 Riak instances set up, and they're all in a public subnet, and this is my security group. These are my inbound rules, and as you can see, the default ports are connected with their own security group, so the Riak instances can talk to each other. So I'll just SSH into all of them using a jump box. So let's pause the video. Okay, now as you can see, I've SSH'd into all my instances, all my Riak instances. Let's check for the cluster status first. This is so the cluster is up. Now I need to SSH into a jump box and check for the give curl commands to check for the so I have to now SSH into a public instance and check how data is stored into the Riak cluster, into this peer-to-peer architecture. So so data is inserted. We did a put request and we inserted data. Now let's check for the data it's in a healthy mode right now, so let's check for that. So see, it returns the ID, it returns the data that was just created before, and similarly you'll check for all the instances. The cluster, see, for another one also it's fine, it shows the same consistent data. The data has been replicated over all the pairs, see, and so you can see that it's working in a healthy mode. I'll pause the video for some time and we can see for more functionalities later. We can partition and see what happens next. Now let's create a network partition. We'll use the sudo iptables command to drop the traffic. So let's create a 2 and 3 node network partition. First this node, let's create this node and this node, and we will block traffic to them from these 3 nodes. Okay, so let's use the command and it will let's do it. So it's happened, and similarly I'll do this for another instance as well. For the other partition component, we'll drop the 2 similarly I'll do for other instances as well. Till then I'll pause the video. So now see, you can see the rules now on all the instances. So okay, so these are the rules for now. Now as we know, we have created a partition. So these 3 nodes are on one side of the partition, and these 2 are on one side of the partition. So for the unhealth test, let's put some data into one side of the partition. This is the minority component of the partition. So let's put some data here. So like you can see, the data has been put. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, copy. I can see. Similarly, let's put that on the other side of the partition. Copy. use curl to insert the data. Now the data has been inserted on the two sides of the partition. Let's check if the other nodes have which are on the same sides, do they have the same set of data with them? Let's check that first. So for that we'll need to get a curl. We'll do a curl command. Okay, so you can see that see, because 39 is on the same side as 203. So as I inserted data into 203 where customer ID was 89898, so it reflects the same data. Now we'll SSH into now we'll curl into the other instances as well. I'll pause it, then I'll show you the result. So see, 3 nodes are showing the returning data where the customer ID is 8975, and 2 nodes are showing them as 898. So that shows our partition, because only the traffic is being sent to the same side of the partition. So as we put data, it gets reflected onto the same side. Now let's recover from the partition. For that we will delete the rules for dropping the packets. For see here the source are these 3, so let's delete the rules for them. Here I have written the IP tables delete rules command. Okay, so let's do it. Yeah, so now you can check the existing rules with this command. Very simple command. Yeah, here. See, now there is no all the drop rules have been deleted. So now let's do the same thing with the other side as well. And yeah, see here this is being blocked, so let's do this thing. Yeah, here also as well. Here as well. Okay, and here again 3 rules are being dropped. Should have Control V. Yeah. So now the rules have been deleted. So let's check for this as well. This is the command, as I told you before. See, now this is the command, and now as we have deleted the rules, let's get back to the health check. Let's check for let's curl command all of them. Yeah, here. Yeah. So let's check for the 2 node side partition. 139 was one of them. So let's check for this. Let's see what it gives us. Yeah, see, this is the data it shows us. Let's do for another one. Let's check differentiate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, done. And the other one. This as well. Yes. So what do we see? We see all the data, all the nodes are returning the same data. That's because this Riak has a property of last write wins. So our last write was where the customer ID was this, so the last ID is returned as this. Okay, so this is where we end. This is after the partition has been recovered. Yeah, this is the check. Let's pause it, then we'll start with Mongo.